Good morning, happy Wednesday. It has been a week today since we went to Austin, Texas and met so many of you guys. We had so much fun.
We're gonna go sample some juice and vote on our face.
I'll wait for Jordan to get here and we can kind of recap some of the stories we heard, but such a blast meeting you guys, talking to you in person. So many, I was surprised how many people mentioned the vlogs. So here we are. Thank you for the encouraging words if you were in person in Texas and met us there. Y'all really just inspire us to keep moving and grooving. So it's Vlog Wednesday. I'm gonna get some almond soaking. We're making a fun daily special tomorrow. Produce is showing up today. We've got some fun stuff arriving, hopefully, fingers crossed. We ordered watermelons. We've been playing catch up since we got back. Juice cleanses are crazy this year. I don't know what it is about this year, but I feel like everybody in the city of Findlay is juice cleansing. I've been making cleanses every day, as well as just shark juice is flying off the shelves. So we've got a hard restock to do today. We're pretty tight on bottles right now, so I wanted to make sure I had all the bottles for our orders. This is our SSD, then the 2 shark, 2 mango, 3 sweet green, 3 sharks. I did want to mention we are wrapping up enrollment for our masterclass. If you want support from us as you go through the masterclass, if you watched our last vlog breaking that down, enrollment is wrapping up for that. So there's all the details are on the website. I'll link it down in the description and down in the comments if you want to check it out. If you've been dreaming of opening a juice bar, this is the course for you. Austin, Texas recap. Ready, set, go. We left at 4 a.m. We were going to walk through the whole thing.
Okay, so, well, then you got to reverse even more to my child did not sleep. So I literally think I got 2 hours of sleep back.
Your mic is right there.
Oh, I got 2 hours of sleep back, which is just funny. I mean, I think it's just funny little like.
So we woke up at 4 a.m. that day.
Yeah.
Drove to the Detroit airport.
Yeah, so we live in the boondocks.
We have to drive.
We have to actually drive hours just to get to the airport.
Flight was good. Jordan tried making friends with the person beside her, but
she wasn't having it.
She didn't even talk to her.
You know, it's a cool thought that like everyone on an airplane has something to talk about because you're going somewhere to do something.
Yeah. On the way back, we made friends.
We did.
I was talking to a guy from Germany. He was a 3D printer for something in the medical field. Jordan sat by
the father of his daughter was going to the national championship for archery. So they were excited.
He was the pilot did a little like we have some special passengers on board.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Special athletes or something.
So we flew into Austin. We were right by the downtown Austin.
Yeah.
Ubered our way to our hotel. We got glammed up.
Wait, we don't get out much. Can we just talk about how easy it is to travel?
We did.
The fact
we kept saying that over and over again.
You can just go somewhere and download this app and be like, oh, I need a car, and it's there in 4 minutes, and you pay through your phone. Like it could not be easier.
So we Ubered.
I just think it's wild.
Ubered to the hotel. We're downtown Austin at this point. We got glammed up. Here's our outfits.
Oh man, y'all, guess what? I was having the worst hair day ever. I was relying on my curly hair routine, but for some reason it went south. And of course, the one time we meet 60 people and like have a good time and actually like see people in person,
take selfies.
I'm having the worst hair day of my life. So that's just another
Your hair looked
behind
great.
the scenes. No, it did not.
So we get to the event like, what, an hour early, 30 minutes?
Well, we were so hungry,
We had
so
to
we're
eat.
like, we need to go. Can we go now? Is that okay? So we showed up. We did. We
It was
went
like
early.
1:30ish. Event started at 2:30ish.
Yeah.
So we ate. It's like a really herby beetroot salad.
Yeah, that was good. And I got
was good.
tacos.
I got a coffee, got some caffeine in.
I got a matcha.
We were feeling good. We weren't like, you weren't sleep deprived, were you?
No, I can survive on little sleep.
You're a mom.
I'm 2 years into this mom thing.
We weren't.
It's normal to not get sleep, right?
We
Mom?
weren't travel hungover yet.
Oh, I thought it was cool. Good Nature rented out the whole restaurant.
Yeah.
I thought they had like an event space or something. Like we were going to be in this certain space, but it was the whole restaurant. So that was kind of cool.
It was called The Well.
Yeah, service was top notch. It was a
was
great
fun.
event as far as like Good Nature hosting all of us. It was amazing.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
The vibes were there. They had all the green. It was similar to like our like green velvety plants. Really pretty.
Yep. The food was great. We didn't get any alcohol drinks.
No, we didn't get a chance to really go to the bar and.
No. We're not much alcohol
around.
drinkers.
Oh, we'll get to some fun alcohol that we did try.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Let's talk about the event first.
Yeah, we just didn't want to be, alcoholed while talking to people.
Jordan can
Stay
get
on top of our game.
A little crazy. No, we are responsible drinkers.
Because we never drink.
This is taking a turn.
Okay, keep
So
going.
then we started meeting all you guys. It was a blast. We talked to so many of you guys. Any like standout stories? I mean, they all were standout. So many people. We had people travel from Wisconsin, people from our collective. That was fun.
It was just crazy to talk to people in person that,
Yeah.
like, I use your books, I'm in the collective. Like, it was just kind of
It was
shocking.
surreal. Yeah. It was,
Like, you bought our ebooks? I don't know. Like, you have orders, we see orders and we see people using them and stuff, but to talk in person,
Yeah.
like, tangibly say those things was just crazy.
one of the funnest families we met. It was like looking in a mirror. It was so like funny. It was
Alchemy? Yeah.
the juice bar that won Best Juice in Texas.
Yeah.
It was two women. They weren't sisters, but the manager and the woman that owns it running it, and then they also had a juice mom. And they had she
Her
was
mom.
wearing her baby, and it was like you guys are us.
You guys are us.
So funny.
And they were in the collective, and the mom is like the
Momager.
yeah, but what did they say? She really focuses a lot on like
She was the
strategy
details
and
person.
details.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like I think the main person in the collective. And she would say like, "This is what I learned in the collective, guys. JK juices, blah blah blah," and take it back to the manager and the owner. And it was just such a cool
It was
thing.
so funny to see and to hear the stories of how we had like worked our way into your guys' lives, of, like
Yeah.
falling asleep to our videos and
Yeah.
like the business brainstorming sessions that you guys have around our videos and the
all the-
nicknames, and it was just so fun.
Yeah. All the like duos, like whether it was
Yeah.
couples or mom and dad or like daughters
Daughter,
and dads
dad.
and daughters and moms and like you have your people. Like we have each other, they got their people and they like brainstorm together and like it's just so cool. It's nice to have people.
So cool. So many fun business models. There were two guys there serving out of like a bike with like a cooler attached. I think they're called Soul Good
I can't
Juices.
remember. I
There
have
were
a hard
so
time
many people.
remembering.
But that was a really cool business model. They go to the Austin, Texas farmers market if you're in Austin.
And it's like the number 1 farmers market.
It's
like,
open all
in
day.
the world.
Yeah, it's just the stories were crazy. So many Austin, Texas juice bars were there.
Yeah.
Frisch was competing. Cranky Carrot was competing. What was the other one?
We love
Stoked.
Cranky
I can't remember the other ones, but all the juice was incredible.
Yeah.
Alchemy won with a garlic beet juice, which was, I said, that's a bold choice to serve at a gathering like that.
Yeah.
And, I think she is a cancer survivor or fighting cancer currently.
Alchemy,
which
she
is
had thyroid.
Yeah. a whole nother topic. The number of people there that had beaten cancer with juicing was crazy. It's just the juicing that inspires them, and they beat cancer and they're in remission, and they're like, I need to share this with my community. And it was so cool seeing that. How many testimonies did we hear of?
A lot. A lot.
It was a crazy amount for such a small, concentrated group of people. That majority of them were from Texas, and to hear that many people had beaten cancer with juicing was crazy, which has kind of inspired us to hopefully add a new juice to the lineup. We should name it Austin, or like
That's a good idea.
something like that, because the garlic, we heard a lot about garlic and carrot juice, so We might be adding that to the lineup.
We've made garlic juice before.
Yeah, it's hard to source here. We could use my garlic.
You know, Yellowbird, I know that they get really, really good garlic.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
So many cancer testimonies. That was just wild. And just to see, like, everybody, like, we follow a lot of these people on social media, but to, like, see them and talk to them.
Oh, the person who, he heard about us because he's in Austin, Texas, and he said,
Oh, yeah,
we
that's
learned
good.
about you because somebody came to our juice, to their business, drank the juice and said, oh, this is actually good. What did he say?
It was a pilot that had come to Findlay, Ohio, because we
Yeah.
have a very small airport here. He said, you guys do it right. There's only a few people that do it right. There's some sisters out in Ohio.
Yeah.
And you guys. It's
And-
just so funny.
And so they looked us up. They're like, Juice
JK
Sisters
Juices?
in Ohio? And that's how he found out about us.
So
Because
funny.
some pilot had our juice and he said, I wonder if they're marathon related. Because
Maybe.
Texas and where we are, Findlay, Ohio, we have Marathon Petroleum headquarters here. And there's also a headquarters in Texas. They might have closed though. I feel like the one in Texas closed. But we get a lot of Texas people, a lot of flying back and forth. But anyways, that was a cool story.
That was a cool story.
There was another one.
There's so many. There's this one woman who, through
What?
COVID, she had to adapt and change her business
Oh
model.
yeah,
and,
she's good.
she's serving this really like high priority.
It's a
I don't know if
sports
she wants
team.
us to say it.
Wasn't it a sports team?
Yeah, but it's a sports team,
A very popular sports team.
and she's not like any like. How does she say it? She said it so well. There's like no frills to her business. It's not like perfect. She's had to adapt a lot, but
She used
because
to have a
she's
big restaurant and she closed that down.
because she's sharing her story and being transparent and doing it right, making awesome quality juice, she's landed this
Huge
clientele.
client, yeah.
And it's kind of inspired her to keep diving into that area of serving sports teams in the area, which was so cool to hear.
And she you know, her mental state is so good. She realizes like I got to adapt. It's always going to be changing. The constant is me, you know. The constant is her. It's the quality she brings, whether that's with a truck or a shop or delivery or this. She is what's going to make her business a success.
Yeah.
And she realizes that. That was that was a really cool conversation.
Yeah, we had so many conversations like that. I know we're forgetting so many of them, but the
Yeah.
event was a blast.
It
It
was
was just so fun.
It was surreal to meet so many of y'all.
And then
crazy.
after the event,
Oh, all the fun we had.
we shoved as much fun as we could into the next
We
10
did.
hours.
We were like, we gotta explore Austin, Texas.
So we ate
Wait, you should
again
put in the reel.
at the well. I already mentioned it
Oh,
in the
okay.
beginning
Watch
of the
this
video.
reel. Boom. So then they can visually.
We ate again at the well. I got the tacos.
We got the tacos again. I got them again.
Jordan got the tacos again.
Oh, and we got the guacamole. That was good.
Oh yeah, and some like Brussels sprouts. That
The
were
food
good.
was great there.
Food was really good.
I'm hungry.
Then we kind of went and walked around downtown. We popped into a donut shop that gave us some creepy vibes.
It was weird. We shouldn't have gone there.
It was
It's so weird because, like, I have a pickle to pick. I think that's what people say.
cool.
These places have amazing reviews. 10,000 reviews, you know? 5 stars.
It's just a
world
giant
renowned.
town, yeah.
No, but they also have, like, they're, like, huge reviews. Like, the Food Network recognizes them. And then it's just, like, mediocre.
They didn't meet your expectation.
It's like this. We got better donuts here in Philly.
In their defense, they were on a street full of bars. It was like the street where you like went out there.
6th Street or
So
whatever.
half of those reviews were probably from intoxicated people.
Maybe. If you're intoxicated, can you write a review?
I don't know. So then we just kept walking around, and we saw all these people down by.
Wait, you missed that. We stopped at the liquor store
Oh yeah.
and tried this weird.
We
stuff.
went. We're like, let's get some fun stuff to drink back at the hotel.
Yeah.
So we went in, and the sales rep was there selling some type of tequila. We love tequila, and it's called, what was it called?
Mezcal.
Mezcal. And we didn't try it till later that night, but it is the wildest thing I have ever tasted.
It tastes like smoked barbecue.
It was legit barbecue potato chips. I wouldn't get it again, but it was
I liked
an
it.
interesting experience.
was.
You did like it.
If you or have like a man in your life that likes
Yeah.
barbecue, it literally tastes like smoked barbecue.
It was very interesting.
It was weird. So we got that. But anyways, okay, so then we walked down to the river or whatever. We saw all these people.
Hundreds.
Like so many people on the bridge, under the bridge. So we started walking, and so I asked a person, what's going on? Like, what are we looking at?
What are we looking at?
And she was like, oh, apparently all these bats come out. All the bats live in the bridge, and at sunset, the bats come out and fly, and it looks like this big smoke cloud, and blah, blah, blah. And we're like, okay, cool. And so we said to her, like, when's it supposed to happen? And she was like, oh, right now.
Any
Perfect
minute.
timing.
Any minute now.
Okay.
Oh, there goes now.
Come on.
Is it funny?
Ready.
We'll park it and we'll watch. And we kept kind of talking to people around us, and all these people are tourists, okay? We're like, you live around here? They're like, no, we've never seen this. It's so cool. And we probably waited for like 40 minutes.
Meanwhile, there's like
More people.
hundreds more people coming.
Yeah.
Up on top of the bridge, all around the bridge.
And you can hear the bats. I mean, they're in there. You can hear them. And we're like, are they going to come? When are they coming? And we gave up. We walked away. And we were
After an hour.
We were one of the first ones to walk away. People are like, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it.
Our feet. At this time, we'd been up for...
Since 4 a.m.
Our
walking.
feet were hurting.
We flew.
We were just done.
went
So
to
we were
another-
like, let's go.
But on our way out, we passed by some locals. And what did I say?
They were talking about the bats.
Yeah, and I said, are you from around here? And they're like, no, but we travel here all the time. And we're like, is the bats thing real? And they said, yeah, but it just doesn't happen that often. And if
Like
it
a
was
50-50.
Yeah. He said if it was going to happen, it would have happened by now. And he said it's too hot or something like that. And we're like, okay, well, there's about 200 people waiting.
They're all
you could make
waiting.
an announcement that they would
That's
probably
what they need. They
appreciate
need
that.
like a mediator. Like, tonight's
Yeah.
70% chance of
Yeah.
bats tonight.
And then we asked another person. Oh, Westy. Westy said that they waited
Juice
the
bar.
night before for like an hour and a half. A juice bar we love a lot. They were there at the event, and they said, yeah, it's like it happens, just not
Regularly.
all that often. So we went back to the hotel. Very nice hotel with this beautiful pool. We drank our barbecue tequila
So weird. The strangest drink I've ever had.
and sat by the pool. And then I was like, dude, let's get some tacos.
We're
at
in a
11
big
p.m.
town where people deliver you
We
food.
can freaking Uber tacos. So we ordered some tacos at 11 p.m.
They didn't show up until 12.
It took a while, but we got them and they were good.
They were good. They
And
were
then we
worth
went to
it.
bed.
And we passed out.
And then the next day, we wanted to ride around on scooters,
Yeah.
you know, the scooter things, but I had a suitcase. So we put everything in our backpacks, and we left the suitcase at the hotel, and we scooted around, darn it.
Because we had to check out.
Yeah, we had to leave.
We spent the morning figuring out what we wanted to do, made a game plan.
Yeah, went to a coffee shop. We
Went to
scootered
Mirror.
around down to the natural spring, which was glorious and
That was fun.
beautiful. And then Ubered to Whole Foods, which had a rooftop
Oh, yeah.
hangout spot. That
a
was
highlight.
amazing.
It was beautiful. It was so nice. It was like crappy here when we had left and just like transitioning into summer. So we got to Texas and it was just like, hello,
85,
summer.
almost 90 and warm.
So we were just outside all day as much as we could be before our flight left.
And then we left. We went home.
And we went to the airport and went home.
And now we are
Sitting here talking
getting
about
ready
it.
for our master class. When's this video going up?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. But
Alright.
we are wrapping up our enrollment for our next wave of master classers.
Yeah, if you really want to get in, we can squeeze you in. You know, it starts tomorrow on Thursday, but we can squeeze you in a couple days after. The master class is always available. You can purchase it anytime, and you'll get all the curriculum and info. This enrollment is just for this free support group we're doing, where we check in weekly. We say, this is of course material you should go over this week. Do you have any questions? So the support group isn't necessary. You can do the master class anytime, but it's really nice. It's a nice
If you want
thing to do.
access to us and
Yeah.
to for us to answer your questions as you go through it,
That's what this.
definitely sign up and get into the Facebook group.
Yeah. We're not sure when we're going to do the support group again. It'll be a little while. So if you're wanting to do it now, now's the time to do it. Or wait for the next one. But it might be a while. So, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's our Texas recap.
Texas
Hopefully we do
recap.
it again soon. It was
fun. I
so
would
much
like to
fun.
go.
I
I
wonder
would
where
like to
the
actually swim in the natural spring.
yeah,
That
we didn't
was
bring our swimsuits.
Rookie move.
We tried. Jordan got in
I got in. I was wearing a dress, so I.
up to it. You
got
guys
in.
saw the video.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. We'll probably be back for some fun watermelon videos.
Yes.
It's gonna be 90 degrees this
92.
weekend. 92.
92.
Heat wave.
Heat
All right,
wave.
We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.